Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Unsung Gamer. All right, guys, it is week 11, and so we are going to be playing the San Francisco 49ers, our nemesis from the last season where we were playing with the Rams, and they managed to beat us the first game pretty handily. The second game, we kept it really close, and they ended up scoring like right at the end to win the game. And so hopefully with Tampa Bay, we can do a little bit better against them. Before we get into this, though, I do want to go ahead. I forgot at the end of last game that was the 8th game, and so that's the half of the season. And so I'm just going to look real quick and see where we're at as far as passer rating, or passer, leading passers, rushers, receivers, and all that stuff. So DeBerg still on top. Had a pretty rough week 1 week, but other than that, been very solid. Sitting with a 211 rating, which is quite a bit higher than everybody else. So we're pretty happy there. Receiving wise, I did get Hawkins up into the top. Well, he's top 5 or tied for 5, and so I did get him up there. He's caught quite a few passes for us. Not a lot of touchdowns, but he does seem to catch a lot of deep balls. Going back over here, as far as leading rushers go, we are leading that by a pretty good margin. However, we're doing that with a lot of rushing attempts. 153 carries for Cobb, although halfway through the season he's almost at 1,000 yards, 6.4 yard average, which in the regular NFL would be considered great. In Tecmo Bowl, it's not all that great, but 16 touchdowns on the season. Cobb doing a good job there. Scoring wise, Cobb is leading that as well, 16 touchdowns, followed closely by Thurman Thomas. Punting wise, we're just, we don't punt very much at all. Interceptions, I don't really have anybody there. Sacks wise, Nickerson is tied for first, and so that's pretty good there. Happy with that. And I doubt I've got anybody punt or kick return that really makes any kind of difference, and it does not at this point. So going to team rankings, offensively, we are number 3 overall. Not bad at all. Kind of surprised we're that good. Our passing offense is number 14, but our rushing offense is number 3. And so when it adds all up, we're doing just slightly better than the 49ers, or not slightly better than the 49ers, pardon me. Slightly better than the Cowboys, a little worse than the 49ers. Going to the defensive side of the ball, I always seem to be confused by this. How in the world, when we play so poorly at times, but we're the number 1 defense. Passing is probably the reason why, but rushing, we are 20th. So number 1 pass defense by a mile, and then the 20th ranked rushing defense, because we just let Barry. I mean, really and truly, Barry Sanders has 400 of that. So, I mean, if we just didn't play Barry Sanders, I'd be really good. All right, let's go up to NFL standings just so we can kind of see where everybody's at. Miami is at 6-2, just barely leading over the Buffalo Bills. Going to the Central, Houston is barely leading over Cincinnati. If you look down at the bottom, Cleveland, that's the next team I'm really considering taking on. West Division is pretty close between Denver and the Raiders. San Diego looks like they're a little bit out of it on this one. Going to the NFC East, Cowboys 8-0 leading that, but Philadelphia is not far behind. Going to the Central, it is us and Minnesota trailing by a couple of games. Hopefully we can kind of stay ahead there. And it's not above me going ahead and playing the Lions, but I kind of want to go to different divisions as I go through these series. I don't want to just go down the list of one division. And then going here to the West, New Orleans is leading it 6-2. Kind of surprising. They, sometimes they're really good, sometimes they're really bad. Probably because their team is kind of a weird hodgepodge of players. But that right there is the rankings. So I'm going to make sure that I have got auto skip to 11, and I do. And I'd kind of like to go ahead and get into the games now, or at least I'm trying to for a little while, just to see how people like it, or if people are still enjoying it that way. But I do want to show every quarter of the season how we're doing. What do the rankings look like? Who's leading in what? Things like that. And so I really hate that we're fixing to play the 49ers. They're a powerhouse team. I had a fairly good bit better offense when I played them with the Rams, and I struggled to score on them. So obviously, this makes me a bit nervous. All right, here comes the coin toss, and they get the choice. And looks like they're going to return. Very nice of them. Always appreciate when these teams think of me. All right, Murray on the kickoff. Them 49ers. See if we can get them stopped here. All right, so this is such a hard team to play. They are just so loaded. Some of the best players in the NFL, both sides of the ball. I mean, Taylor catches in traffic. It's such a hard team to play. And the only thing you can really do is hope you can score with them. That's about your best option. See, Jerry Rice. I mean, I'm standing there. It goes past me. Jerry Rice catches it. I mean, this is going to be a game. Oh. Golly, Bill, he caught that from that far away. I mean, that was a diving catch. Holy smokes. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to use one of these loaded teams eventually, and I guarantee you I won't make them look that good. Jones. So, like, literally every catch on this drive has been contested. This is crazy. And that one was wide open, touchdown. Yeah. I mean, I can't do anything about it. I mean, all I can do is put people on the receivers, and if we can't stop them from catching it, then we can't stop them from catching it. Man. Ooh, that is just painful. All right, here we go. Now, they came out throwing every down. Here I come fighting for a 3-yard gain. Just struggling to get a few yards. All right. Got a little head of steam, but I mean, these linebackers are just running so fast. They're catching me easy. All right, going to the air. All right, Workman's open. 3-yard gain. Oh my goodness, what are we gonna do? Come on, let me break the tackle. All right, we're gonna go motion. I mean, nobody is ever going to mistake us. I'm going to Cobb because he's the only one open, and he catches it and does his, thing, getting to the 1-yard line. All right, we're gonna hand off to Cobb here. Oh, managed to get the juke in that time. Touchdown. Man, what a drive. I just had to unload it to Cobb. He was the only one remotely open. And, of course, he's not a great receiving running back or anything like that, but thankfully he made the catch. All right, let's boot it. And the question we have to answer is, can we actually stop them? Is that possible? Because I'm not sure right now. Oh my goodness, that sapsucker almost got that ball off. Oh my goodness. All right, we'll cover shotgun. They're not going shotgun. I think he's running my favorite play. No, he's not. That was Rathman, and I just could not make the stop myself.
First down.
Unfortunately. I jumped in there, and I thought I had the play, but, well, I had the play, but I can't stop him myself. I have to have help, and that's my favorite play. Of course, Jerry Rice is going to make the catch contested. All I can do is put a body on him. just whatever. That's all I can do, keep bodies on them. Alright, what's it going to be? Oh, he threw a bad pass. Great. Now, if he runs, this is going to really be bad. He did not run. Man. This is just crazy right here. I know what's going to happen. I just don't know if I can stop it. Oh, I went for the dive and could not get him. It just, for some reason, when I go for that dive coming off that side, it doesn't always fire off, so I'm not getting to at least take the jump. And of course, he just does a little juke move, goes around me, and heads straight into the end zone. Man, oh man. And so here we are trying to score with one of the most loaded teams in the game. Ooh. All right. Of course, got me with a dive. Oh no, that was not the guy I needed to throw to. This is gonna get picked. Oh god. Ooh. All right. Back to the motion play. Workman's the only one open, and everybody swarms him. 3-yard gain's the best I could do. All right, going to the shotgun. I'll put Workman up top and Hawkins in the middle. All right, I got the ball. Thank you. I tried to stay calm.
First down.
Had to shake some people. Just tried to stay calm and not do anything stupid.
Blue 43.
Okay.
Red 24.
Trying to get. All right, just got to bounce. No point in taking the hit. All right, we're going shotgun. I got 26 seconds. I really need somebody open. And I got somebody open. All is open. We're going to throw. Oh. And DeBerg does his DeBerg thing. Well, I mean, from this point, why not just throw it? There's only going to be one more play. All right, incomplete. I mean, that was the worst it was going to get. Whew. All right, Cobb's got 7 for 35. DeBerg not having a very good day. Missed a wide open touchdown pass that would have tied this up and then put us in a good position coming back. And instead, we are now in this position where I could be working on going up a touchdown. Instead, I'm just still trying to dig out of the hole. I mean, just fighting for a yard. Of course, out of bounds. All right, going shotgun.
Blue 48. Hut. Hut.
I mean, you guys know if I don't get this, I'm gonna have to go for it. I'm not stopping them. You know, even when I put a body on the receivers, I'm not getting any deflections. It's all contested catches. And I mean, they're just swarming. I can't do a thing.
Red 32. Hut.
All right. I had to get rid of it. I'm getting swarmed. All right. I'm going to have to throw it. I mean, I'm just... They're unfortunately swarming Cobb, and so... Get out of bounds. They're unfortunately swarming Cobb, and so I can't get very far. Just can't, and I can't break the tackles.
Blue 48.
All right, got him straight up. Oh, man, I mean,
First down.
they are just stopping me dead in my tracks. All right, we're going to throw it.
Blue 48.
Going back to that cross pattern. All right, Workman is open. Out of bounds. Oh, my goodness. I don't know what else to do. I mean, that's 2 wide open passes for touchdowns. All. Touchdown. Thank you. Don't want to get too excited here because, man, this has been like it's just a street fight against these guys every time. And it doesn't matter what team I play with them. I mean, it's just a street fight. Okay, can we stop him? No, I can get Shed, though. He makes a quick juke and easily gets a bunch more yards. As if San Francisco needed any help.
Blue 43.
Yeah, I can't get... I mean, it will not let me dive. I don't know why, but it just does not want to let me dive. I know the play, I can diagnose it, and I can get in there, but... Oh, they actually handed off on that.
Red 24. Red 24.
That is not the play I figured it would be. Fourth and 1, they're going to punt. Okay. Oh, that's a little dubious spot, but I'm not going to complain. No block, of course. Putting it back in the end zone, and that went out the back. Okay. So we are in the 4th quarter. And let's just see what we can do here.
Blue 48. Hut. Hut. Hut.
Oh, God. I mean, just as soon as you break one tackle, another one pops up. I mean, if it was any other running back, they'd just be falling straight down. Oh, my goodness. speed on these guys is just insane.
Red 24. Red 24. Hut.
Yeah, and I'm gonna throw it to Workman, but he did manage to get a first down. He hadn't been getting more than like 3 yards on a play.
Blue 48. Hut. Hut.
Ah, I mean, I just went ahead and ran straight forward because they had completely covered up everything I was going to do there. All right, going back to the air. Nothing. Just get out of bounds. Getting out of bounds. All right, let's go shotgun.
Red 32. Hut. Hut.
All right, Dawsey is open. Oh, he caught that. I can't believe it. Wow.
First down.
The Berg's getting a little wild with some of these throws, which, I mean, that's his stats. He's supposed
Red
to.
24.
But, that is so frustrating.
Ready. Set. Hut. Hut.
Just a lot of work to get back a few yards, but
Blue
all right,
48.
back to the shotgun.
Hut.
All right, Hawkins is open. Big first down, needed that.
First down.
Okay.
Round 52.
Hut. I mean, running into a swarm. And we're so close to the end zone, I don't really feel comfortable. I mean, linebacker just watching me. I'll do the rollout. And of course, I shouldn't have even bothered trying that. Okay, so we're sitting here with 42 seconds. I'm going to try to go up by 3 and then hope, beyond hope, that I can hold them for 40 some odd seconds. All right. Ooh, full kick. All right, y'all. Here we go.
Round 52.
And they're handing it off, and it worked perfectly because he's about to get them in field goal range. And no, forget field goal range. Our people are just not going to.
First down.
That ended the game. Whoa. Oh, that was awful. That was just awful. I don't even have anything good to say about it. Cobb, 18 carries, 58 yards. Just terrible. Couldn't get going. DeBerg, 62% completion percentage, 193 yards passing. At least he didn't throw any picks. It was just, man, that was just a fight. That was a street fight that somehow we came out on top of. I don't even know how that happened, but yeah, with that, guys, I'm gonna head off of this and try to figure out what just happened there. So anyhow, if you like this kind of content, hit the like and subscribe, and of course, as always, I'll see you in the next game.